What You Building with Wrath. Today we're here with Brad King. Brad, how you doing?
Good.
What you building?
It's 87 Fox Body Mustang. I've had it for about 7 years, 8 years now. Bagged the snot out of it for those whole 7 years. Motor's getting tired, so we're doing a refresh. GT40 heads. We port and polish them ourselves, hot tank them ourselves. We're putting a Typhoon intake on it through Extreme Energy comp cam in. Taller valve covers, 70mm throttle body, some 60-pound injectors, and we're going to throw a Vortec V1 supercharger on.
Wow.
Give it a little more get up and go. Some more ponies. And threw a new harmonic balancer on and new fuel or water pump. So getting there. It's going to get all new suspension, probably lowering springs. We got to rebuild the tranny still. I'm going to try and do that myself. Never done it before. So
Right on. Right on.
go from there. And yeah, it's getting more and more upgrades. It's turning into a money pit.
Oh, she's looking fantastic. And this is a car that it was really nice last year when it was out, and it was running really great too, I thought. And Brad, he likes to break things down and make them faster. So we got something coming at you this spring. You'll be seeing it. So where are you at this point?
I almost got the motor done, ready to go back in the car. Just got my new spacer because with the taller valve covers, I couldn't run my throttle body.
Yeah.
It would hit the valve cover. So it's get the throttle body on and the upper intake, and she's pretty much close. Button down the power steering, get the alternator on, and then we'll see if we can get the supercharger to bolt on.
That's what I can't wait to hear.
And then she'll be in the block, well, in the car, slam down and start doing the tranny, and
Right on.
then it'll be suspension, the upgraded brakes. Kind of want to go 5-lug, but I don't want to get rid of the rims that I have. So
No, they suit your car very well.
and then I gotta get subframe connectors put on, which I ended up getting there. So
Yes, you were saying you got some BMR subframe connectors.
yep, and changing the gears this year. 410s were just too much on the highway.
Yeah.
Too much high revs.
Were you
Still
getting a lot of
bad.
drone? Were you getting any drone with it, or?
A little bit, not much, but she was bouncing off red line, 5th gear.
Oh, yeah.
About 210 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
Just bah, 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 bah.
Oh, for sure.
Didn't like it, so went from there. Yeah.
So what is your end goal?
End goal, I don't know. I kind of, well, obviously more power, more fun. Not to blow it up. But I would love to shoot for like the 450 mark to the wheels.
That'd be nice.
Don't know if it's going to happen. Kind of reaching for the sky there, but it's a possibility. I've seen a couple other guys in the club
Oh, yeah, for sure.
that are up around there, so I think I can achieve it.
Oh, I think you can achieve that too. I don't think you'll have a problem with that. So what would you tell anyone who is thinking of getting into building a ride like yours?
You'd have to pick what you want. Don't listen to other people. It's what you like and what suits you. It's what your needs is and what you want. Whether it's a hot rod, whether it's a 4-wheel drive, lifted vehicle, whatever. It doesn't matter what it is, but it's you gotta like it.
I like that. That's a good answer. All right, well, I appreciate you for this. In a few minutes here, we're going to cut back with another segment of 10 questions, and we'll be right back with that. Thank you very much, Brad.
Thank you.
Welcome back with Brad King, and we're here with his Fox Body, and we're going to have 10 questions. So, Brad, question number 1. What inspired your love for the automobile?
Nostalgic high school car. I fell in love with them back in the day. I've always been into cars. When I was a kid with my dad, he's had some Caprice Classics with a 455 rocket motor in it. That was pretty hopped up and fast. A couple Trans Ams, Camaros, all that kind of stuff. So grew into the car scene pretty quick, pretty young age. So I'd have to Yeah, say that. And
Awesome. Good answer. I have my girl Rizzo. Do you have a name for your car?
well, we actually have not officially named it up until just recently, and its name is going to be Reaper.
Right on.
Just because, and my kids admit it and bug me all the time, I'm big into skull stuff. I like my skull bracelets, my skull rings. Everything has skulls on it pretty much. So this is going to end up having skulls on it as well. I'm even thinking about doing the upper intake, getting it hydro dipped with skull pattern and everything.
That would be sweet. That would be sweet. Hydro dipping's really come a long way.
Yep.
If you could drive one car for the rest of your life, what would you pick?
Well, I would say my lovely Fox body, but my dream car is a 1970 AAR Cuda.
Ooh.
That's my dream car.
Wow.
I don't know if I'll ever get it, but that is my dream car.
Hey, we all have dreams. That's what we work towards. Building one right now, and
Yep.
I'm sure, hey, if things work out, you'll have that one as well. Out of all the cars produced, which one would you pick to never have been produced?
Wow. That's kind of a tough one, actually. One is PT Cruiser, for sure. It's a shit box in my eyes. Same with the HHR. That's kind of just like it. And the newer Impalas and stuff, how they ruined Impala and the Malibus, I think.
Especially turning it front wheel drive. I think that really destroyed
A
it.
lot of cars that they did all that stuff to, I think they trashed them that way.
Yeah. If there is, or was, who's your favorite race car driver of all time?
Oh, more into drag racing, so I'd have to go John Force.
Awesome. Yeah, John Force is a great choice. Prudhomme too at the same time. I liked all those guys. They were great. What track that exists would be your dream to race on?
Indianapolis Speedway. And Vegas.
Vegas, yeah. I've been to Vegas. I've done that one. That one's not bad. I like that. I went down there for Speed Week one year. That one's all right.
Yeah, that would be nice to go to Speed Week.
If you had to name your child after an automobile, what would you name him?
Ooh. Well, for a girl, it'd either be Mercedes, Porsche. A boy, I'd say Enzo. And can't really think of another one. Maybe Bentley, maybe.
Those are cool names. I never thought of the Enzo one for a boy before, but that works. Enzo Ferrari,
Yep.
Obvious. If you could pick one person to be your driver, who would you hire? And just any person, or it could be professional, whatever.
One person to be my driver. Trying to think. I'd have to get like, I'd go comedian wise because I'd want some good laughs. So I'd have to go like Bill Burr or Jim Jeffries or somebody.
I really like Bill Burr, so I could get in that. That'd be a great driver. That'd be awesome. Top speed for you. Yourself, what have you driven, or what have you been in a vehicle? What's the top speed?
Fastest for me would be on a motorbike, 320 on a Hayabusa. Fastest in car, not sure. Speedometer didn't read. Stopped at 280. That was a Fox Body Mustang. That's one of the things that drew me to it in high school. Sister's friend had one. We would say probably around like 340, 350 we were at.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And last but not least, if you could create a fuel for running vehicles, what would that fuel be?
I would pretty much keep it what she's at right now.
Keep her gasoline.
Keep her gas, maybe a little higher octane.
Yeah.
You know, get some 100 octane at the pump, kind of like down in Japan and
Yeah.
all those places.
It's a question I asked because of the electric vehicles coming in place and all the hybrids. You know, there's a lot of.
Don't get me wrong, electric cars have their place.
Yeah.
Some of them are cool and fast. I'll give it that. But you break it down when it comes to a road trip, What are you going to get further with?
That's my thing, the range. The range isn't there, and I like the sound.
Yeah.
The sound of a combustion engine, there's nothing like it.
Oh, I agree.
Well, thank you very much, Brad. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great night, and thank you for showing us your car and letting us into your shop.
Thank you.
And we'll see you all again. Thank you, everybody, for checking us out. If you want to see more, hit subscribe, like, and share. And we'll see you again on Route the Cars. Thank you, everyone.